In today's video, I'm going to try to fix some URL wonkiness that's happening on a client site. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream number 276 here in the Basic Joomla channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. So work on Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them. I even host them. If you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or just to get you out of a spot, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. Today's video is brought to you by our channel sponsor, mysites.guru. Do you have a Joomla site? Of course you do. Head on over to mysites.guru and check out all the tools and information that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. Get a free site audit for your Joomla site. And yeah, use the coupon code BASICJoomla. You'll get your first month free. And as everybody knows, I always say, you always get your first month free there. Or you always get a free month when you buy. All right, yeah, so Ivor's saying nice picture behind me. Let me just explain this here. Get rid of my webcam. A year and a month ago, it turned out we had a leak in the water line to our house, and so we called around and we were recommended this guy, and he came out and he put a compressor on the water line that put in a certain amount of air, and then he walked around with a microphone and listened, and he could hear where the gurgling was, and he found the spot. It was quite impressive. It was right in the middle of our driveway, so then he kind of broke up the concrete and dug down, and this is him with his head in the hole. It's a funny picture, and actually while he was doing this, I took a whole bunch of pictures and for him, sent them to him, and he was actually pretty happy. He said he was going to use them on his website. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, Bjorn says Tim farted a hole in the world. That is not me in the hole there. Anyways, so I thought that's a fun picture to share today. Okay, so let me get my camera going here again. And all right, now everybody remember in chat, have your chat set to live chat. All right, make sure it didn't accidentally go to top chat. Okay, set it to live chat, and then you will see what everybody is saying. That's been happening lately for people. Also, now is a great time if you'd like to give the video a like. That would be awesome. And right, so let's turn our attention to the screen. We'll see what is going on. I took my glasses off too soon. That's okay. I will get. Okay, I was just thinking here that I'm gonna get myself a Stream Deck for Black Friday. Mary, how and everybody down in the States, how's your preparations for Thanksgiving going? Tomorrow is a big turkey day for you. So appreciate you being here today. The calm before the storm. Yeah, what was I doing here? There we go. All right, so I just got my friend's site. We just got it migrated to Joomla 5. And excuse me. Oh no, your family's sick. It just got canceled. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mary. That's a bummer. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, so we just got him migrated to Joomla 4. We updated Joomla 5, and there's some weird stuff happening. Now look, there's a few weird things happening on this site. Some of the ways that he is presenting his material and that, I've talked to him about it. But he figures people use it a certain way, so whatever. But I just want you to see that down here, there is some weird stuff going on. When we mouse over these links, for what instance, you can just barely see at the bottom. Let's see here. I want to find one that says, okay, lectionary. So parable of the mustard seed. All right, when I click on this, that works. And notice the URL up here is SundayChildrenFocus.com, lectionary, Kingdoms Like a Mustard Seed Children's Sermon. Oh, and it says, oops, that page cannot be found. Now, what's really odd is that this page up here, if I take out lectionary, and I'm going to show you the problem, then we're going to try to solve it here. If I take out the category that it's in, the page comes up. All right. So we think, hey, okay, it's just something the way something's set up. But let's go back here, because there are some links here that have, oh, so let's see. Lectionary kids, Jesus calms the storm. No, that one's not working. There are some that have lectionary in them. Let's just go down here and see. I'm just looking through, mousing over, looking at these down at the bottom here. Okay. No, that one's not working either. All right. So now listen, yesterday, honestly, this was, there are children's sermon. Let's see. So hold on for a sec. Let's see. Okay. There were, no, the site does not use Route 66. It's not using anything. It's just super weird, because yesterday there were some URLs that had lectionary in them that were working. Let me find one. This might be one of those things that just turned around and went and let's see here. Okay, there's one there. Lectionary, Sunday School Drama, and this page comes up. Now these are articles applied to the same. They belong to the same category. Some URLs work, some don't. And in fact, if I take out this there, that page doesn't work. If I take out lectionary, so this is the weird thing that I wanted to fix today. I need to spend some time on it anyways. It's Joomla 5.2, and so there's also some new URL stuff in there. This problem existed before we went to Joomla 5, but thought, hey, let's have a look. Do you have Smart Search Index? Maybe re-index. We turned it on. We turned Smart Search Indexing on after. It's one of the last things we did yesterday. But so the problem existed before. But that's a really cool idea. All right, so let's hop into here. Now, I just want you to see, as we can see from the editing here, this is a site. It looks like it is set to, if you're logged into the back end, you're logged into the front end. So I'm going to turn that off because personally, I don't prefer that for working in the front end because sometimes it is a bit distracting, throws things off. But let's just turn that off for now. So we're in the back end. Oh, and this is the other thing that we're going to do. I'm going to duplicate this tab. Let's do all of this in a staging copy of the site. All right. Because then we don't have to worry about wrecking as live site or doing something. We can do our looking around. But I will say this. So we're going to go to Home Dashboard, Global Configuration, and we're going to go down to, I believe it's System, Shared Sessions. Now see, here's an interesting thing. Shared Sessions is on. It says no. But when we preview the page up here, I'm logged into the front end. This is something that this is another weird thing happening too. I think there's something that's being set for a minimum height that's too low. All right, so we've got our new staging area. Watch, if I go shared sessions, no, yes, and go save, I'm probably gonna get kicked out. Yeah. And now I go back in. Great. Now I go back down, literally just turning it on and off, and I'll save that. So back to where it was, but now watch, when I refresh the front page, I'm not logged in anymore. This has happened to me a number of times on sites. When so I'm just so used to going and turning it on and turning it off. That's the fix for that crazy thing. All right, so let's do this here. We're gonna have that same problem in Stage It. but I'm going to go to sundaychildrenfocus.com, STAGEIT, because we just made a staging copy. We'll go into there. And now if I preview this, it's going to be logged in. So I've got to do this. Caching or maybe cookies. I don't know that it's caching. It might be cookies. That's something we'll look at. Let me just change that one setting there. Global configuration. Let's go into light mode, system, shared sessions on, save. I have to log back in again. All right. And then we're going to go back to here, save and close. And now we are good. All right. So that's the stage. We'll refresh. We can look and see. All right. Now, so a couple of your ideas here for us to look at. Indexing. I did look at site indexing. But let's just go here, system. Let's go to site modules, indexing. That's not there. Let's go search. Let's just turn search right off. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in advanced module manager. I wanted to go to extension manager, indexing. No. All right. So let's go search. We can do this because we're in here. So let's turn off everything that has to do with search. If you aren't using any SEF, then how do you get we don't have these pages that look similar to your requests? Maybe try them first to generate. That's a very good point. All I've got here is SEO, for SEO. That's a very good point, Mary. Let's look at that. Let's just put in the stage it. I wonder if there's something secretly still running in the background here. Oops, that page not. Now, how do we know what's doing this? Let's go. I mean, this is the. Oh yeah. How is that happening? Oh. By the way, I meant to say hi to everyone. Hello, Bjorn, Ivor, Mary, Valerie. Good to see you. Yeah, that is a very good point, Mary. What the heck? What the heck? I don't think that's a for SEO thing. I'm pretty sure it's not. Let's go for SEO. Let's turn that off. My window is a bit too low. Oh, you mean for what's getting captured here? Oh, are you getting... Yeah, it's a little bit of a... Let me try this here. No, it's I've tried to fix this before. I'm gonna have to. I'll work on that again. You don't see the URL at the bottom. Yeah, that's it's a challenge for me to get this just right because of the padding of something here on my screen here. So I can work with that. I'll maybe try that again later on. It's just the very, very bottom that's... Oh, I guess I could do this. If I do that, what happens if I... Oh, yeah, you can see. All right, there you go. Right, okay, I just adjust this a bit. There we go. I figure out how to do it. Nope, we got it. Okay, so for SEO is off. Let's go refresh. Okay. It's still there. Let's clean the cache. Oh, 4SEO does that. 4SEO is doing that. All right. But that's still, the URL is still broken. If we go into lectionary / that page is going to come up. Yeah. All right. It's good to know that 4SEO does that. But 4SEO does not do anything for routing the URLs or routing the URLs, depending on what you would like to say here. So we click back and refresh. Control Shift and R. I don't know. Let's just clean the cache. Control Shift R. All right. So that's good to know that 4SEO does that. But that is not the droid that we're looking for, because now one of the things I thought might be happening, this occurred to me overnight or this morning, because I did work on this a little bit yesterday, still couldn't figure out. I wondered if maybe there were some menu items in the back that were unpublished. So let's go to all menu items, filter options, and we're going to go look at trashed. Now, see an option for the articles integration, I think it's called. You mean in 4SEO? Okay. We've got links to single articles in the trash here. A few things that don't exist, but I don't see anything in here for that would have anything to do with those pages or that category. So I'm just going to delete those and get rid of those for now. Okay, so for instance, and now let's just go here. Let's look at articles. So we know that this one particular one here that says Rich Young. All right. Rich Young Ruler. So we'll go Rich Young. Okay, and this is, what is this? Sunday School Drama. Rich Young Ruler. It's there. Now notice, it's in lectionary. Right, and so apply to the lectionary category. Okay, so that's good. And now we know that this other one, I think it's mustard, M-U-S-T-A-R-D. All right, let's go down to Parable of the Mustard Seed, and that one is in lectionary. Click that. That can't be found. So let's check out this article here. Close. Let's go mustard. Colonel Mustard in the library with the lead pipe. You said one is in uncategorized. Let's see here. So this is faith is like a mustard seed. Okay, kingdom is like a mustard seed. Kingdom is like a mustard seed, children's sermon, yeah. And that one is in lectionary. All right. You said to go back one. Okay, we'll go back one. But let me just see here. That's in lectionary. Good. And also, if I mouse over a lectionary, I look down at the bottom. It's category edit 35. All right. And now we're going to Young Ruler. Young Ruler. Okay, yeah, this one here, it's uncategorized. Yeah, and that's not one of the ones that we're looking at, but that's a good point. I wonder if he wants that in lectionary somewhere. No, Mary, they are hard-coded. They are URLs that he has copied and pasted and hard-coded. But the thing is that there's the they're hard. They the lection / lectionary ones, even though they're hard coded, those should be the URLs for those articles. I did encourage him that whenever you hard code a URL like that, you actually have to go back and change everything if you ever change your structure. But it still remains that these two. In fact, watch this. If we go to Sunday School Drama Rich Young Ruler, this is a good thing to try, and then we go front end and we go to it, notice there's no lectionary in the URL. No, he didn't hard code the URL. He just made a link. He's put the text and he's copied the full URL and pasted it in as the link. That's all he did. He didn't do it in the module. He's just done it in the page. Now, if we go to mustard, kingdom is like a mustard seed. All right, so up here, stage at Rich Young Ruler. Kingdom is like a mustard seed. It's in lectionary. We'll go like this, and we preview it. It's that. But what was one of the ones that worked that had lectionary in it? Let's see. That one? No, not that one. Stage it. I'm trying to remember which one. No. No. Oh, come on. There was one, wasn't there? Blind Bartimaeus. There. So there's one called Sunday School. The Rich Young Ruler. Okay. The Rich Young Ruler there has lectionary in it. Sorry everybody, I got a phone call here. Let me put my phone in airplane mode here, flight mode, and there we go. Sunday School Drama and Rich Young Ruler. See, that one works with lectionary. If we go here, Ruler, Sunday School Drama and Rich Young Ruler, see, it belongs to lectionary, but when I preview that in the front end, it doesn't have it. So this URL, so for instance, I'll move this here. Here's Sunday School Drama on Rich Young Ruler. And there is no, it says lectionary in URL. Here is Sunday School Drama on Rich Young Ruler. And it doesn't have it in there. So that would be good for us to see why that is happening. Because that is the article that is assigned to lectionary. Now, so let's go here. I don't think it's this here. No, that's a different one. So see, that's the funny thing. Now, that makes me think maybe he has a menu item that is linking to this, and that's why that URL works as well, or one doesn't. He might have done that. So against better advice, I'm going to open up another tab, and here we'll go to menus, all menu items. We're going to go clear. I'm going to view all together. I think all together he has 336. Let's see, ruler. Aha, there is a menu item in the top for Sunday School Drama on Rich Young Ruler. Okay. Interesting. So let's take bets. Because this is Article 182. Let's take bets on. Let's take bets on which one this opens. Do you think this will open it with the category in it? Or will it open it with the non-category? I think it's going to open with the category. I think this is what's. I think we got this solved here. Let's see. Yeah, it's got the category in it. Aha! Okay, I know what he's done. Here's what's happened. He has made menu item links to some of the articles, and to get to them, he has clicked on here. He has copied the URL, and that's what he's linked to. However, with the setup in Joomla, it is set up to not show the category, and that's what he's done. And so some of these links here, and they probably all worked, but what he did was he's probably deleted a few links here just so there's not so many. Aha. So problem solved. Excellent. And I couldn't have done that without you guys as fast as that. Would have been going a lot longer than that. So the solution is I guess the best solution is to get it so that always the category shows. And that's something that we can look at how to do maybe here in the new Joomla 5.2 thing. So why don't we do that? So if when you click on a menu item to a single article, you're getting the category, but when you are actually just previewing it, you're not getting the category. We want to fix it so that when you preview it, you do get the category. That will make some of it's going to break his other links, but he's going to have to fix those anyways. He's got to fix one or the other. I mean, we could go through that page. Oh, you know what? We could do all right. I'll just show you. If you want to mass change that page, yeah, use Route 66 to solve it. Yeah, and I like 4SEF, but I could put that on as well. But let's. I thought this would be a good chance to play around with the new SEF settings in Joomla 5.2 to see if we can do it without either of those. But let's just watch this clear. His home page is here. Oh, his home page too. And you know what? His home page is that's a page builder CK page that we have here. So you could go into here, text edition. It uses for Mary says you've had some wonkiness with Route 66. Yeah, I think they're powerful extensions if you understand how to set them up. And I'm not saying you don't understand them. I'm saying I don't understand them. But look, we can go into JCE editor here. We could do this. We could search for lectionary // all right, and look at all the places that it links to, right? Now, if I take out lectionary in all of these, it will automatically fix the broken URLs because they will just automatically go to the title without that. So, for instance, in fact, let's just do I really want to do? Oh yeah, we're working in the stage it right now. All right, so let's do that. Lectionary, I'm going to replace it with everything up here. Replace all. Great. I apply that. I close. Save and close down here in the bottom right. goodness, went the wrong way. I just got in the way. There you go. Save and close. Look, it's mini-me. All right, so so we'll save and close, and we'll save that. Now we'll go to the home page, and we're going to go Control Shift and R, force a refresh, and I'm going to search. Oh, there's Parable of Mustard. I don't think this refreshed. All right, let's just clean this cache here. All right, Control Shift and R. All right, mustard. Come on, I did take lectionary out of everywhere. I'm pretty sure I did that. All right, let's go edit. Try it one more time. Go into here, text edition, lectionary. No, it's still there. Why did that not? Oh, maybe. Okay, let's just try again. Okay, save and close. Save. Cache cleaned. Control Shift and R. Now. Oh, well, now. Oh, that one's Bible lessons. Okay, he's probably got the same thing there. Parable of Mustard Seed. Oh my goodness. That does not seem to be... Okay. Really having a hard time getting this to refresh here. Maybe I have to... Okay, let's just try this then. Let's go Components. Page Builder, CK, Pages, Home, and again we're in here. Maybe the find and replace is not working. Maybe text edition, code, search for lectionary. It's there. Find and replace. Replace all. Yeah. Is it because I'm saving with this open? I don't know. Let's just go here. Lectionary is nowhere. Go to editor. All right, so let's apply. If this doesn't work, we'll figure it out later on, so we can get onto this other thing here. We'll save. Okay, good. I guess save that. Clean cache. Home. Control Shift and R. There we go. That did it. And that works. So we fixed all those links there. Seems like there's a hyphen in dash lectionary. In what I was replacing, I think that did it. All right, so let's do this. So let's get out of here. Let's go into System, Plugins, SEF. System SEF. This is the new one in Joomla 5. And let's toggle inline help, and let's see here. If your site can be accessed through more than one domain, enter the preferred, sometimes referred to as canonical domain here. Note, example.com and https wexample are different domains. Okay, so there's a setting for us. When enabled and add suffix URLs enabled, URLs without suffix will be redirected to the correct one. From version 6 onwards, this will be the standard behavior, not an option anymore. So if you have a suffix on the end and it's .html and someone goes to a page, for instance, let's go up here. So this is Kingdom is like a mustard seed children's sermon. if we turn this on, again, we're in stages, so we can play around with this. Let's just close this, get rid of this. If we do this and go save, how does that change our URL here? Well, let's see. I'll have to read that again. When enabled and add suffix, oh, it's also enabled. That's in global configuration. Okay, so watch this. We're going to go to another, let's close here. We'll go to home dashboard, global configuration, and we're going to go down to system, sorry, yeah, SEF, system, add suffix to URL, yes. All right, now if we say yes, now when we refresh this, we get .html. But basically, what this new setting here is that if I put in a URL without that and open it in a browser and try to go to it, it'll automatically add that so that we know. So if someone tries to go to a URL without the .html, I believe, then this setting is just going to do it. And in Joomla 6, it will be automatic. All right, so now we don't want that. So I'm going to turn off URL add suffix. Okay. Okay. Let's check out this one here. All right. So so if this is going to be on anyways, this is if you have a client side of your site set up to add the suffix, then go ahead and you can turn this on. I guess it's not going to hurt. Strict handling of index, although having it off is probably not going to hurt either. Hello, Serge. Strict handling of index.php. This option enables the stricter handling of index.php and URLs when URL rewriting is enabled in global configuration. It will remove index.php if a URL still contains it and redirect incoming requests with index.php to the version without the index.php. That's really nice. So we go, let's go here. Let's not use URL rewriting. All right, so that means when we go up to here and hit enter, I think we'll get an index.php in there. No, let's see. Oh, we get home. Yeah, stage it up here, index.php. And now whenever we go to these other URLs, oh, no, that's a full URL. No. No. Oh, there. So stage it, index.php, search. All right. Now, in this plugin here, if we say strict handling of index.php, this will remove index.php, I think. Refresh. Let's go home. Search. No, that's not what it's doing. Oh, this option enables a stricter handling of index.php in URLs when use URL rewriting is enabled. Oh, so you have to have that on. So it will remove index.php if a URL still contains it. Okay. So if we turn that on, URL rewriting, and we got the .ht access set up there. Save. And this is just going to get removed anyways. Oh, in fact, actually, you know what? Yeah. Ah, see, it got removed. Because it used to be that you could you do either? Let's check this out. So let's turn off strict handling. And we hit refresh. Okay. But if I put in the URL with index, the index stays in there anyways. This is really great. This is really great because if someone had, let's suppose someone had a link to a web page, to a Joomla site, and it had index.php inside the URL, but you didn't want that anymore. It could maybe cause a 404 in some cases. But now you turn this on, strict handling, and it doesn't matter if someone is linking to that URL. It gets removed and makes it nicer. All right. Okay, so let's look at this next one here. Oh, trailing slash for URLs. Force Joomla to only use URLs without the trailing slash. When set, this will force the right URL with redirects, and is only applied when add suffix to URL is disabled. Okay, so for Joomla, force Joomla to only use URLs with or without trailing slash. So do we want it to have a slash at the end or not? Which is better? Does anybody know which is better? Sarah says, yeah, it's rewritten and index is removed. Yeah. Let's see, which is better? Let's ask ChatGPT. Which is better, to have a trailing slash at the end of a URL or not? It depends on your website structure, SEO, and technical perspective. Trailing slash at the end is good or not, but you need to have unique rule. Okay. It's good or not, but you have to have a unique rule. Yeah, something consistent, right? All right, SEO and technical perspective. Trailing slash indicates a directory on the server, commonly used in URLs for folders or directly like structures. Yeah, so you want to do one or the other so you don't have duplicate content. Sarah just saying, good point. Because they would be seen as two different URLs. It prevents search engines from treating URLs with and without the slash as different entities. Avoid duplicate content issues. Hey, look at that. Serge beat the ChatGPT to it. No trailing slash indicates a file or specific resource. Some CMSs, such as WordPress, append trailing slashes by default for consistency. Some web servers, like Apache or Nginx, distinguish between URLs with and without a trailing slash. Typically points to index within the folder. Okay. Consistency is crucial. Users shouldn't have to guess or to remember whether URL ends with a slash. Consistent URLs improve user trust and prevent unnecessary redirects. If both versions of URL exist, you should set up a 301, choose one standard, choose one approach with or without trailing slash, and force it site-wide. If you're using a CMS like WordPress, stick with it. Its default, usually with a trailing slash. For custom setups, match your URL structure to trailing slash for directories used if you want to mimic directory structures. No trailing slash for files or resources. Would you like guidance in enforcing this in your setup? No, I don't need that. All right, so force Joomla to use only URLs with or without trailing slash. So this just makes it with or without. What do I like here? I like without. So that's, yeah, I like without. So I would do without. Okay. And now our last one here, strict routing. Prevent the router from accepting a lot of URLs which are deemed as duplicates and will automatically redirect to the correct URL with a 301. All right. That might be something that we could try on the live site. If we turn on strict routing, that might solve that problem when it sees that there's a couple of links there. That would be a fun experiment. Now that we know what he's done, let's do that. Let's go back. All right, so let's close. Let's close this and 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 that. And we'll close. And I'm going to go back to here. Let's play around again. So this is the non-stage it copy. So let's go here to stage it. And let's remove the staging. We'll bomb it off. Might take a while. It might just sometimes this is not the fastest thing. Well, we won't sit here and go here. Let's just refresh. Let's just rebuild it. While we're there, let's see. I want to thank Serge for interviewing me in the let's see, where's Tim? There we go. Serge interviewed, oh, that's not, oh, clicked on the wrong thing. That's not me. I'm pretty sure that's not me. There we go. Serge interviewed me for Joomla magazine, and it was fun. And I appreciated it. I appreciate the honor. So there we go. JCM, there we go. Oh, and you went, hey, you put the older picture on too, Serge. Mwah. I sent a picture but didn't have a white background. And I talked about being 59 in this article. And the picture that was there, I think, is me like at 40. 40? Maybe 50. I don't know. But it was much younger than me. Oh, that's great. I tell you, everybody, that guy in that picture there, I like him. Yeah. Hi. Hey, Brent. How you doing? Yeah. So that's, yeah, that's old Tim. That's taken, you know what? That was taken in front of my screen, and then I used Canva to remove the background to send it to him for the older one. So that's really nice. Great. Well, now that that's there, I haven't shared it around yet, but yeah, there you go. Anyways, this was this was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I really like that. So thanks, Serge. And all right, so here's our stage it copy. Back here, we're gonna log in. Now we're gonna go System, Plugins, and we will go to SEF. And that's okay. We're gonna say strict routing. So this is designed to accept a lot of URLs deemed as duplicates, automatically redirect to the correct URL. So that means we save here. Okay, go to the home page, and we know that it was mustard. Here's the hard URL, which is pointing to lectionary. On the live site, this does not work. No, on this site, it doesn't work either. Okay. So it didn't quite do that. All right, so if I'm going to turn on strict handling of that. Trailing slash enforce without strict routing. I'm going to turn that. Let's just see here. Prevent the router from accepting a lot of URLs which are deemed as duplicates and will automatically redirect to the correct URL. I'm not sure how it would deem it as a duplicate. That's the trick here. But of course, maybe because oh, maybe we should try this. Maybe it's because that's a hardened URL that it's not accepting it as that. Let's go to content, articles. Let's go to mustard. August 3rd. And it's this one here. And let's go up to see what this is. Yeah, still no URL. All right. Now, if I want to set it so that the category is always shown. Oh, hard-coded URL. Brent says this is probably likely due to the subfolder problems in routing. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go to System. And let's hide this forever. And I'm going to go to, System, Install Extensions. And I'm going to go Upload Package File. And now let's go to Joomla 4, Weebler. And the most recent one here is for SEO. This is from November 1st, so that's probably working. Open. In a subfolder, you have to change that in htaccess. Okay. All right. Before we do that, why don't we look at that? Here we are in the hosting for this. Public HTML, stage it, edit. All right, so in the subfolder, you have to go into htaccess. So here's the htaccess rules in Joomla. In that, now where would we? So Serge, you're saying there's somewhere in here that we would change to have it use subfolders. Question. Rewrite. Oh, rewrite base. Oh, okay. Yeah, rewrite base, but that would be the base for all URLs, right? Because how is there a way that would to rewrite base to / and subfolder you're saying would be the name, but then if you had other subfolders that wouldn't work, would it? Because we have the one that's lectionary, but then there's others, so we want to use the category as a folder. Now we can do that with for SEO, but I just was wondering if we can do that. Brent says no. No, I'm not sure what you're saying no to, Brent. Oh, or are you saying no to the rewrite base? It's so the Joomla root is in a subfolder. Oh yeah. So that if the root of the Joomla is in a subfolder, rewrite base there. Is there a way to change the something we put in the htaccess? Yeah. Oh, so if you have a site in a folder, not in the root. Okay. Yeah, so I almost should change this to stage it here. And that's an interesting point. If I go rewrite base, so what you're saying is like I'm running this in stage it, so I can go stage it. When I go save and go home, that's still showing in stage it. But I guess the URLs that were just / would change to stage it. Okay. Yeah, in a fresh htaccess, you always have to uncomment rewrite base. No, and that is one issue with a staging copy yet, that it doesn't change it. I think anything you would use to make a copy would not do that, but it's also still working. So let's just comment that out. So, all right, if we go back here, let's go to the main component page for SEO. And let's go to... Oh, no, I meant to add for SEF. My bad. For SEF full. That's the most recent one I have. It'll work. Okay, main component. Gonna ask me some questions. So look at this. For SEF, we used to have SH404 SEF on the other site. Brent says you may not have turned on in settings to use htaccess in Joomla. No, I do have it turned on. I've got it. Open a new dashboard, global configuration. Down here, I'm sure I've got it on. Yeah, use it here. Okay, close that tab here. Do I want to import these URLs? Interesting. I'm going to say, I guess we'd never remove the SH404 SEF URLs in there. So, do I want to import them? I'd be interested. Let's say yes. Let's import them. Max speed. Okay. Yes. Import all. Okay. And this puts the site offline while it's doing this. So let's see if we pick up the URLs what they were before. Bombing them in. I'd like to see what the URL was before that was in this. Okay, so that's that. We're going to go to Home Dashboard, Global Configuration, Site Offline. We're going to say no. Next. Configuration was not imported because we have uninstalled those files. Okay. All done. Now, yeah, so we got some most requested page. We got some stats here. If we go to SEF URLs, let's look for mustard. And there it is, lectionary. Now remember, this does not work. Oh, but now it does work under lectionary because it's there. It remembers what it was. And in fact, there's some duplicates here. So, duplicate views. So this is good to know. This was a mistake that was made. I'll say mistake that was made in the migration of the site. I'll say it's my mistake, even though I had some people working on it for me. Training required. But this did not, the 4SEF did not get installed, so I'm not sure what happened there, but this fixes all of his old URLs. So if we go rich, remember there's Jesus and the rich young ruler. One was a drama, right? Drama. Children's drama on forgiving and blessing others. Sunday school drama on rich young ruler. So I think what I'm going to do is go into the live site and duplicate importing these URLs because it fixes those problems. So let's do that. Let's go Home Dashboard. And we'll go to the root there. Okay. I'm going to, this is just me, so I'm going to hide that forever. And now I'm going to go to System. See, what happened was when SH404 SEF was the, I have everything written out in a handbook, a staff handbook in my company here. And I'll have to double check the steps to see if it actually says, if you see SH404 SEF, make sure you replace it with 4 SEF. I'm pretty sure that's in there. Yes, if I have 4 SEF installed, then SEF is bypassed. Yeah. In this case, because it's dealing with the URLs from previous setup, I'm going to install it. I think ideally, if you can not use it, that would be fine. But this, I need this to manage what the old ones were. And it actually should have imported the old settings as well. So that's an unfortunate thing that got lost in the migration. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go System, Install Extensions. Yeah, I want to keep it happy from what it was before. And so I'm going to go here, Browse for SCF. Put that in there. All right, go to main component. Yes, I want to import them. Max speed, yes, import all. So we'll go through that all over again. All right. We have our Christmas tree up, and we got that up on Sunday, and on Wednesday, I'm just looking over at it here in the room. Last night we got the ornaments on and all decorated. So, and last night I also replaced the seal on our dishwasher door. So, all right, all done. All done. Okay, so now we need to go to Home Dashboard, and we need to turn the site on. Now when we go to the front here, we look for mustard. That one is working. Excellent. And then I think there was F3 TRAMA. Oh, where's drama? What was one that? Well, let's go into here. Content, articles, drama. I think. Oh yeah, this one here. So this one is one that opened up without the URL, without the category in the subfolder. Now when we go to it, it too opens up in lectionary. And remember, if we delete this, now we get oops, can't be found. So he's still going to have to do things consistently. See, beware that no one. Yeah, see, and that's a URL. That's a URL, so that gets pulled into there. Now, let's see. Beware. Let's see. Beware. Close. Let's see here. Beware. BEWARE. And that was. Oh, that one's uncategorized. Okay. Yeah. 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 All right. So let's try a different one. Lectionary. Kids sermon. Withdrew. Let's try here. Withdrew. Oh, it's another one he has uncategorized. Huh. I wonder how many he has here that are uncategorized. Uncategorized. Oh, he's got 81, so he must just have some general ones without specific holiday. All right. All right. I'll have to make a little video for him directing him what to do here in this case so things are consistent. Let's see. There's one that links to lectionary. Okay, that one works. There's one here that links to lectionary, a Christmas one as well. So that works. But those are all from the menu. So anything that has lectionary in it works. Anything that doesn't does not. And I'll just show him how to fix that if he's going to keep doing that. Now, riddle me that. Let's fix a few more things here on his site. So I think as far as looking at the URLs, that will take care of that the wonkiness that was there. Now we know what happened, and it was also because 4SCF helps keep things going. Although I should do this components. Let's just go to 4SCF. Let's go to configuration, the URLs. Yes. Do we want characters to trim, menus, suffix, category feeds, no legacy. No. Okay, extensions. See if I go content. Oh, use title alias. Include categories in the URL. Include the last one. Yes. And then include categories in categories URL. So this we want here. URLs for categorized items will either include only the item title alias or be appended with the menu from the title. Only use the item title, or do we want to use the menu item title? So, URLs for uncategorized items will either include only the item title or be appended. Oh, that's interesting. If I say insert the menu title, these ones that are uncategorized, it could actually end up with lectionary or the menu item in the beginning. If you're creating links to that, if you're creating links to something that is uncategorized, so that's nice to have control over that. Oh yeah, try not to change then unless it's broken. Check some of the search engine results. Yeah, I'm just trying to duplicate what he would have had before. Yeah. Now the sitemap that he has automatically is generated, but that would be I don't think he has a static one. So okay. Okay, so that's good. And these, there's nothing to save here. So that's, yeah, that would be, yeah, that, yes, it could be off the old SCF, but I think he's probably, hopefully he has a dynamic one inserted in there. Because we do have, well, there's two things here. 4SEO has the, 4SEO, I think, has the sitemap, but we also have JSitemap Pro here. And as long as he has been submitting this, all right, that's HTML. As long as he submits this one to Google, it will always be current. So let's just duplicate this tab here. So this is, yeah, so that's the current one. It would have all the updated URLs in it. And we'll see there'll be some in here. If we go F3 LECTI, there's 117 that we get down to here. So that would have them all updated. Yeah, it just needs to be regenerated. Although, but the nice thing with JSitemap Pro here is that this is always regenerated on the fly. I can submit it here. There's also a way, there was a way here that you could pre-cache it and you had to run it every now and then, but this is just always current. Yeah. It's been a while. You know, poor guy. This is what happens when you're not happens when you're my friend. But I've been wanting to use his site to do a lot of tutorials on how to migrate a site, recreate a template, and do menus and stuff like that. And it's been so long, and I realized, man, it's just he's waiting for me to do this, but he should have it done. So I just got it done. Okay, it's not using the catch option. I'm not using the cache option. And this is what is this stat here? Traffic trend chart. Oh, okay. Nice. Some things in there. Status. Okay, so yeah, so I think that takes care of him for those URLs, and I'll make a little video and update him on that. But with that change in place, now if we go to, let's close that. Now if we go to content and articles and go to I think this is already the case anyways. Mustard, when we open this, we'll go to lectionary. Yeah, that works nicely. If this is I think this will still be a 404. Yeah. But we'll just have to encourage him to, if he's going to keep doing the hard links, just to review. And if they're not working, he's got to find out what the new one is. But that's all right. There he is right there. My friend Andrew. I've known him for, I don't know, I think probably since 96. Maybe I didn't meet until 97. I got here in November of 96, so. All right. Well, first of all, one thing I noticed here, we could use with some slightly wider menus for him as we move on from the URL thing. So, and to do that, I think, oh, and let's just close a few of these tabs. Use the article module instead of hard coding the URL. Yes. So what he's doing is he wants to have a list here for people to read down and see. And I've talked to him about maybe doing something, yeah, like with the article module to display all the things down here, or Raxo, or even category list if people are just going to look at titles. But it's just where he's at in designing and trying to do things on his site. So I just keep encouraging him. Sometimes that's all we can do is give our best advice to people, and then they just keep plugging away. Just like, so for instance, I got, remember a couple of weeks ago I was trying to do that layout override to show testimonials. I still did not get it working with the layout, easy layouts. But I asked them to kind of show me why that wasn't working. And in the end, they just kind of showed me how to do it using a Joomla layout overriding the core. Adam Melker helped me with that. And so he showed me how to do it. I still don't know how to do it the other way. But again, I was on the receiving end of not knowing how to do it. Trying to do it my way, trying to do it in an intermediate way that kind of matched up with my level of learning. And so Adam kind of just bombed in there and just showed me how to do it in the core. And then it took me another 3 or 4 days maybe it was almost, yeah, it was 3 or 4 days just to finally get in there and try to figure it out because it was happening so fast. So it was an interesting experience as a learner. So I was helped, but it was, I'll just say that, yeah, it was, what he showed me how to do it was good. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Bjorn. And in fact, yeah, something more dynamic for displaying these would be much better. Could do it, but you know, some of these, yeah, he's got his way. We'll just leave it at that. All right, so let's give him a little bit more width for these menu items here, and I think to do that, we're going to go close, and we go to components. I think, let's see, I think it's Maximenu CK. No, I don't think it's that one. It might just be Joomla menus, top menu. Yeah, there we go. Joomla menu, top menu, home, coloring pages, lectionary. There's a way for us to set the width of the submenu width. There we go. Submenu width for coloring pages. Is there actually? Oh yeah, coloring, lectionary. Sub for lectionary. All right. So submenu width for lectionary. Let's do this at, and if we're thinking, yeah, let's do 500 pixels. All right, and that's saved. So let's go Control Shift and R. Maybe that. Maybe I need to. Do I need to save this? Let's see here. Oh, maybe I need to clean the cache. Maybe. Let's try that. No. In the styles of the menu. Top menu. Oh, see, that did not get saved in the component styles. Yeah, just why did that not get saved here? That should have been, that should stay in there, right? 5 pixels. It refresh, some menu width. We go exit. Let's go back to top menu. Oh, isn't that? All right, so Bjorn says in the styles of the menu and component styles. System. Yeah, the only problem is top menu. Yeah, so this is because this is not a Maximenu CK menu assigned there. I think where he has this is in the template here. Watch this. Components, template creator, template lists. We go to here. We go down here to the top menu. We go to the menu, sub-level, container sub-level, and let's go borders, think we can assign a minimum width to that, but this would be easier to do if this were in template create, if this were in Maximenu CK instead of just having this here. Formatting, minimum height, minimum width. Oh, width 200. I think we can do 500 here. That's probably where we can do it. Let's try that. Yeah, width for sub level. Save. I am looking to Serge. I want to make the drop down wider, and I think that's what I've just done here. We did the design of the menu here in the template. So we go Control Shift and R. No. Yeah, well, I saved that. I applied. Maybe need to administrator, clean the cache. Oh, you're saying I need to apply? All right, let's try this here. Styles, menu, container, formatting, width is 500. Yeah, we apply that, save it. No. Yeah. Just too bad because see here, Serge, we've got this too. If I go to Maximenu CK, Joomla menus, top menu, which is what that is, and I put something in here, it's not staying in here. I use, for the width of that, do I put it here? My problem is that if I maybe I have to put pixels. Maybe it's just because I put 500 in that it wasn't saving. Exit. No. Yeah, see, nothing is saving that I put in this either. That's confusing. Do a CSS to see. It is the it's the CSS for that block UL nav li hover. I was on it. Okay. Serge is saying. Yeah, so I'm here, Serge. So I wanted to put the width here, correct? Bjorn says in the menu itself. Yeah, there actually isn't. It might be because this is not the template creators. This is not a Maximenu CK module. But that is there. Okay, go to the menu item. Main menu. Well, let's just go here. All menu items. Lectionary. Oh, I gotcha. All right, so then we're going to go to Maximenu CK styles, hover, CK styles active. Okay, so Maximenu CK parameters. Size of the column. Oh, okay, down here, column width. And Bjorn says styles submenu. Maximenu CK parameters. Yeah. Here's module loading. Make a column, turn column width. So I'm going to try changing this. 500 pixels. So let's save that. So down at the bottom here, we've got column width 500. Do I say make a column? Maybe that's what I do. Make a column. No. Oh, Serge made an error. Well, it says here the size of the column in pixels or percentage. If you don't specify the unit, the value will be taken with it. Will be pixel. But we couldn't. I mean, I can put px. But this is just a regular menu. So it's not Maximenu CK submenu tab. Yeah, well, and okay, so Okay, that sits us back here. Serge. In the item menu. Oh, Maximenu CK style submenu. Okay. Oh, and there, it's there. Yeah. Yeah, and this is the thing here. So this is 3. 1, 2. That's the width. But submenu tab. But Serge, here's my question. This is not a Maximenu CK module, menu module. It's actually just a menu. But I mean, these options are here. But will these apply? And yeah, Brent was saying to search this here. Brent, you're saying no, that would not apply unless it's that type of module. I think that could be the case. Now, you mentioned about inspecting this here. If I inspect the block over, yeah, it's block UL nav li hover. So, I mean, I could. Hello, Zulima. Good to see you. I mean, I could go with 500 pixels, and then it will go big like that. Now, that's the hover, right? So I could change that for. No, it's not a Maximenu CK module, which is what was confusing me. So what we need to do, so yeah, so there, I mean, I could change the custom CSS for this. That's just the hover. But let's do this. Let's close. Let's go new. Oh, sorry, cancel. System. Modules. New. CK. Maximenu CK. Top menu. Okay, and I'm really trying to put more notes on things here too for module. Okay. Position is going to be top dash menu. Brent's got to run. He's got more driving. Thanks, Brent. Hey, have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. Good to see you on the stream today. So this will be top menu. Let's put that there. Okay. And the source menu is going to be this. The main menu, I think it's going to be top menu. All right. And we're going to go save. That's going to put 2 menus there. I thought maybe it would put 2 there. Top menu conditions. Maybe only one can be shown there. So I'm going to go close. And this is the top menu that's not that. So I'm going to put that there. And we're going to clean the cache. Control Shift and R. Now that should be the Maximenu CK. Yeah, I guess so. I saw them there. It's odd that the options are there, but it makes sense. So if I unpublish this, clean this should get rid of that menu there. No, why is that menu still showing there? Why is that menu? Oh, because I'm in Stage It. Ugh. No menu. Okay, so we publish that. Go Control Shift and R. Aha! There we go. So we need to do some things here. Let's keep this stage design over here. So we're going to go into here, top menu, source. We're going to go into menu render. I got to find out. It's horizontal. Let's select the style. Okay, so there we did have a style in there. Something like that. Good. Let's save. Save. Oh my goodness. All right, we can do a little bit of design here, I guess. Top menu. I don't want to see the title. Conditions everywhere. Insert. Source. Top menu. Base item. Menu to render. Select. Yeah, I did that. Now, styles. Why is that not? I think we've got this selected here. Yeah, good. All right, that's save. Yeah, source main menu. I'm not sure about that. Oh, see, home and coloring pages is fine. It's this. Yeah, for the menus, it's top. Oh, top menu. Main menu, you're right. Oh, wait, clear. No, main menu is just a shorter one. It's top menu that is the home one that's named. All right, so now we can at least find it in here. Modules, top menu. I disabled the last menu. I disabled the menu item because I don't want that showing. I want this module showing there. Right? This module in top menu. This is the one that's displaying. See, if I say start level, end level 1, save. I'm getting that. I don't know why home and coloring pages is like that. But this is this is definitely the menu that I want to be displaying, but for some reason All right, let's go save. This is the top menu here. The style. Edit. Now these are showing up. Oh, column width for that. Oh, let's take that out. All right, so maybe that's what maybe I accidentally had the column there. All right, so exit, save. There we go. And now, oh, now it's a lot wider to read. Okay, so that was from monkeying around before. So we made these columns wider. The only thing is now I want, this needs to be white on that sub level. And to change that, we'll go into the module, styles, edit, menu, submenu, submenu link, the background color should be white. No, not white. Submenu should be this. We want it white. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, so now when we refresh, oh, that's stage it though. Now when we refresh, yeah, you can also change not choose Mega 9 style. Wait, this did not change here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's a bit better for him there. I changed hover, not background. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I did want to change the hover. I just wanted the text to be white, and when you hover, it can. That's fine. All right. So in order to keep things tidy, I'm going to delete this top menu here. I'm going to keep the note though. I'm really trying to be better organized and use the notes. Description here. And now it's easier to find things. All right, now what is happening if I go to an article? Oh, look, remember there was an issue there where you could scroll like forever on things and the bottom of the page would keep going up, but that's fixed too. Okay, so got a few things fixed there. See how the tag page looks. Now we do have two lines of things here, and if we inspect, we see there's quite a bit of padding around there, And I think that if we go, that's the top menu. So if we go back into top menu, styles, edit, and we look for the menu links, we see we have padding inside 15. I'm going to change that to 7. Let's see how that looks. Save, exit, and we'll save that. Yeah, get a little bit. And I was talking to him yesterday about how you could change, for instance, free to free, and topics, and lectionary. Now, I saw something curious about search here, too. If we go to close, menus, top menu, and we go down to, oh, this is gonna be big. So let's just do this. Search. Oops. We can go into here. Oh, you only have to save the styles in Maximenu. Okay. Yeah, it's an extra step I'm adding. Although I still need to clear the cache. But if we go to Maximenu CK parameters for this menu item, if I want to load a module, I could load the search. I don't think I have a search module there. Let's do this. Let's go to System, Site Modules, Clear. Is there an SE search? No, Clear. These are not SC Social. These are not needed anymore because we did not continue on with that. So let's do a full page here of 100. Let's just look for SC. None left. Let's make a new search. Search. I'm not going to assign it to any position. Search filter, suggestions, just advanced search, hide. Search label show. We'll leave all that there. Okay, I'm going to go save, make that module. And now I'm going to save this here because I need to refresh the list. But I want to go down and load a module, yes. And I want to load the search module. And let's see what that does here. Aha, nice. Now, I don't want the module title. Aha, there we go. That's something that he wanted there. Now there's probably, I would probably put it more in its own place, but that's nice. Now if you click in there and we can go, that's what was it? Oh, it was mustard, M-U-S-T, mustard. Oh, see, that's not great how that jumps up there. Yeah, mustard. Oh, COM4 component not found. Oh. Yeah, take the label off too. Well, I think the label is good there. Show. Oh, I guess it says search in there. That drop down's not good. But COM4 SEO error, no suggested text. 404 component not found. That's interesting. My music. Search queue. I didn't. Oh, did we turn off 4 SEO as an experiment? right? Bjorn says to reindex. Let's do that. Because we did do some changing around. You're right. All right. Let's go home. It's always something, isn't it? Com for the error. Make a hidden link to search. Okay, let's try that. Oh, yes. I was going to say, we've got a link to search. It's this. But that's because we made this into a module. All right, let's try that. Good idea. All right, so I don't like the way it jumps around there anyway, so I'm not going to do that. But system. So, but let's try that. Let's just put it on the main menu for now. New. Select type. Search. 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 Page display. So options. No. Link type. Display menu item title. Display in menu. No. Save. Yeah, see, okay, so this is the challenge of that having that short thing there. All right. So, yeah, thanks, Bjorn. I see link type. So let's do this. This is a menu item for search box. Okay, we'll call that search box. This we will save as search. Now, if we go home, search, mustard. No, son of a gun. We're breaking. Okay, let's just see. Let's change the alias there. Let's put this back to search. Let's go back down though and not invoke the module. Let's go save. Let's go home. No, that's just not. Interesting. Component not found. Extensions. Search. It's all enabled. Ah, sorry. I just had to check my message there to see what was going on. I saw a bunch of messages on Mattermost. Search. Yeah, I only have the smart search. Yeah, I don't think I've removed the search. I remove what I refer to as the dumb search. I only have smart search. I uninstall this. I leave because I think this is the smart search thing. That's just the package. But this was you're saying link type. Do you activate the search plugin? Only have this. Yeah, I don't have. This is the package. I can't. It does nothing if I turn that off. This was all working, so we've broken something. It's here. It's working. But it's not. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We go up to stage it and search. Hold on for a second. Yeah, we go up to stage it and search. That's not, so something has happened to search. Oh, maybe it's this. Maybe it's a URL from 4SEF. Let's try that out. SEAR search. Oh, that could be that. It could be because it existed before. So let's delete with duplicates and delete those items. So that gets rid of that. Let's go back here to home, which recreates that. There we go. It was when I reloaded for SEF, which means that we can go back to system. Sorry, we go back to menus. We'll just do all menu items here. There's search. Search. We go back. We can load a module. Yes. Save. We can go to home. We can search mustard. And that works. Okay. All right. Well, we figured that out. Oh my goodness. Isn't this fun? I think it is fun. It's a very challenging career hobby thing that we do. Now, let's solve this problem. Yeah, so first of all, let's do this. Like Bjorn suggested, go site modules, search, go into here, and the search field label we will hide. I'm going to put a search name in here, open search name. Sunday Children's Focus children's sermons. For children. That's because Google will search the search results of this, and that will be its open. Okay, and if we want a menu ID for that, okay, so search button, we have it hide, open, we save that, we refresh, we got rid of that. Now, when I start to type in here, that is dropping down, and that's really not ideal. What is this here? That is oh, that's going to be tricky. In the module, yeah, how do we change it so that Bjorn, you're saying that you see something. Search suggestions. Oh, show search suggestions. Oh, excellent. Thank you. Mustard. And we get mustard. Okay. Christmas. Oh, no, it's still there. Maybe I need to Control Shift. No. No, Christmas. Reindex. I don't, well, I wouldn't think that reindex is going to do that because that's, we just don't want that popping up over. What about in the menu item? No. I mean, I'll try it, but I don't think that. Okay. So let's Control Shift and R. Go home. Let's type time. I don't see how re-indexing did that though. Because let's suppose we do this. Let's go to the module and put it in the sidebar. Right. Save. Oh, that's, no, we changed it in that module. Sorry. Let's save as copy. All right. Published. I'm just going to leave it that way. Search suggestions, save, close. Now this one I don't want to have any module position at all. Now we go home. Is there sidebar right position here? Components. Let's just see. Open a new tab. Sidebar A. Sidebar A. All right. So sidebar A. Save. Home. Now if I type CHRIS, see it does. So I don't know. I don't think that in. Yeah, Bjorn, one of those things. Yeah, but see now it's still, see it is showing here. I don't know. But that's nice. That's nice that we can have that module showing there. That is really good. He'll like that. It would be great if we could figure out the CSS so that we just change the Z level, the Z index, so that is on top, or it's what would it be, relative or whatever. But we'll do it this way. And we got him some longer pages here. Menu items. So, all right. So, close. We'll trash that search one that we made. Let's go to filter options, select trashed. Bunch of modules that we've removed here. Yeah. So we're just going to empty the trash there. All right. So that's working. That was a big one. So I'll make a little video for him. And these are probably a little bit too jammed together here. But I'm going to let him work on things here. And good. All right, so let's go to stage it and remove the staging area. Get that going so that it doesn't get into the backups. And that, yeah, that was some good work there that we all got figured out. I appreciate that. I had to do that anyways today. And then the menu, oops, I wonder if that stops it. Probably stops it. I don't know why it's taking so long, but that's okay. And Valerie needs to leave. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up here pretty right now too, Valerie. Thank you. Happy U.S. Thanksgiving in Canada. Or as Thanksgiving as we call it. You know, in Canada, our Thanksgiving is in October. We just can't wait that long to be thankful. Actually, it's because our harvest is earlier because we're farther north. So, yeah, Valerie, you have a good day too. All right, full screen, no webcam, full screen webcam, hiring. There we go. All right, yeah, we persevered. Just like this guy last year looking for that hole in my pipe. That cost me, just the leaked water cost me, they charged me $1,000 for it. Oh my goodness. And that was, they split it. They split the cost, so terrible. All right, well, everybody, thanks. Thanks for helping me fix that. We figured it out. We figured out that it was a user thing and also something to do with the migration. And, hey, 4SEF for the win for that. I need to go in and remove the 404 SEF tables from this site as well, from the database. So, yes, same to you, Mary. Everybody, thank you. As usual, for being here today. That was really good. Let me find a button for the sad music. Live stream is over. There it is. Hey, Vinny. You have a happy Thanksgiving, too. All right. So, and everybody that's on here, thanks. As usual, I hope that wherever this... Oh, hey, I heard from Imran last week. So, he was super sick. But he sounded a lot better, so I was really concerned for him, so that was good. All right, so as usual, I hope that wherever this finds you, be it morning, evening, afternoon, or tomorrow, that you are well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.